Summer 93. Mommy goes to have her thyroid checked, but doesn't. Learns I'm on the way. Celia Cruz finds mommy in the street, kisses her stomach, says, "Este niño es bendecidos." Pops tells me this to assure me I wasn't an accident. Pops left when I was 8 months old. Pops would tell people he raised me well. Trust when I say not to trust Pops. And as his son, trust when I say I ran from my family like Pops. Said no to whatever Abuelana tried putting on my plate. Mommy could never put anything on my plate. She was too busy working and going out and finding the next place to be. I fell down a flight of steps as a baby, and mommy wasn't paying attention or was too busy, and Pops found me at the bottom of the stairs. And then something about Knuckles and mommy's ability to hide the way Pops loved her. Either way, I was a baby, so I was barely there. Then I grew up, and mommy and Pops were barely there, but Celia Cruz kissed mommy's stomach, and I'd be in the bathroom, Abuelo would be brushing his teeth, and I'd be on the toilet, imagining what heaven would be like. I was in the 2nd grade, y'all, and Miss Young was tall and gave me poetry and taught me how to read the hands of a clock. Miss Young was my first black teacher and the first person who took their job of nurturing seriously, but not for the check, for the hurt child. She saw me hiding in my love for Langston Hughes. In a river, I speak, I say, I'm hungry and I love you. I was an easy child with nothing at ease. Hector Lavoe every Sunday, and I could care less, y'all. Like, I'm scooping extra cups of rice from a green drum so I could definitely have thirds, but never con. You see, there's preference, and then there's rejection. You see where I'm going? To D.C. to eat my homie's mom's shrimp and grits for breakfast, ushering in 2013 with Jungle Juice and Theo Mingo on life support, dance floor wet, supporting folk I never met while they got dubbed on, swag surfed into another house party. The girls I came to the parties with became my sisters, and our sweated out clothes made us kin, so bent that we were straight, and it was all I needed. We were all we needed. Another week passes, and Theo Mingo joins Abuelo for, Another week passes, and Theo Mingo joins Abuelo for a double wake at Ortiz Funeral Home off 190th E Broadway. Fire hazard of grief spilling out the chapel. Enough cousins I had never met to wonder how much easier this all could have been. Enough family to feel part of one. I let go of my father's abandonment and started carrying a name I knew better than any. Ramirez. I started hearing the music differently. Something muddled, but mine, something you couldn't tell me wasn't genetic, like blood, like hips, like rhythm, like activism. I started carrying myself the way I needed to be carried as a baby, with love and consistency. I take my own hands. El día de mi suerte, I move like I didn't need a translator. I sing with my whole heart like I picked fruit the island bore, shouting, "Azúcar!" Gap tooth with a truth my family couldn't keep up with. Este niño tiene tumbao. I am them and black at the same time. ¿Cómo es posible? ¿De dónde es tu familia? Where not even death can keep us from dancing.